The closing track on my Bang Bang playlist is a rather offbeat number by will.i.am from 2013. will.i.am is a very interesting artist. He's a singer, songwriter, actor, producer with continuing international success since 1988, but a closely guarded private life. What we can glean is that William James Adams Jr., will.i.am, was born in 1975 in East Side, Los Angeles, California. His family were among the few African Americans in a predominantly Hispanic community. Raised by his mother, she encouraged him to be unique and avoid conforming to social norms. Part of her encouragement involved sending him to school in the more affluent West Los Angeles district, where he could better develop his interest in music. In 1995, after several attempts at forming a band, he and his school friends became the Black Eyed Peas, who went on to phenomenal international success with hits like I Got a Feeling, Boom Boom Pow, and Where Is the Love? With his mother's approval, he changed his name aged 13 when his creative streak started to show. To this day, he has never met his father. will.i.am's Bang Bang song heavily samples the Charleston, a famous jazz composition from 1923 by James P. Johnson and lyrics by Cecil Mack. It features in the soundtrack of Baz Luhrmann's film The Great Gatsby. The film is directly based upon the highly rated novel from F. Scott Fitzgerald in 1925. Luhrmann wanted a soundtrack of contemporary music for today's audiences that would have similar power and draw in the film to the 1920s jazz in the novel. He found the hip-hop of will.i.am eminently suited for this purpose. Other performers serving the same function in the soundtrack include Back to Black by Beyoncé covering the great Amy Winehouse, a slow and melancholy version of Love is the Drug from Brian Ferry. The jazz-emulating lineup also include performances of Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey and Crazy in Love by Emily Sandé. The video for will.i.am's own release of Bang Bang starts in a 1920s American speakeasy with brass instruments and flapper dresses aplenty. His perennially bold and energetic song and dance performance is uncannily sent back in time by black and white photography, Charleston-era lighting, complete with on-screen scratch and cackle. I've been Maxi Moye. Thank you for listening. I'll talk to you again next week. Goodbye.